Hello, beautiful. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl, Taylor. This is Celeste's Corner. It is 2025. So that means that it is a whole new brand new year. And that means we have to put forth so much more effort, so much more confidence, so much more boldness, so much more prayer and protection over ourselves because this year is about to be a doozy. It is 2025, and in this year, it is going to be some stumbling blocks, some variables that we did not account for. Sometimes we're going to be like, Lord, why? And some moments where it's just going to cause us to be completely flustered, confused, and want to be absolutely over it. But God today is saying that this year we have to be so emotionally intelligent that it ain't funny. And yes, I said it ain't, because it ain't funny. Okay, we have to be so emotionally intelligent. In other words, so in tune with ourselves and so in tune with our emotions that we don't allow our emotions to control our actions. We are allowed to feel the things that we feel. We are allowed to absolutely have the emotions that we continue to go through each and every single day. But how are you moving on those actions? How are you moving in your plan, in God's plan for you? What are you doing? Are you allowing your emotions to halt, to stop, to block, and to hinder you? Or are you allowing your emotions to be there, ask God to help you through them in the moment, and continue to keep pushing yourself forward? And what do you mean by pushing yourself forward? Praying until something happens. We have to keep ourselves grounded in prayer until something happens. And then when that thing happens, you pray again. We have to continue to keep ourselves connected with God, with our Father, the one who is the planner and the finisher of not just us, but this entire world. Okay, he knows the insides and he knows the outsides. He knows what's right and he knows what's wrong. He knows what someone is trying to distract us with, and he knows what he is actually sending for us. He knows absolutely every single thing. And there are going to be moments in time when we have so many questions. We need so much more clarity. We need so much more understanding in order to go forth. And God is saying, if you continue to pray to me, I will give you all the clarity that you need. If you will continue to talk and connect with him, then he will give you absolutely everything that you need in order to push and launch yourself forward, because you're going to need him through absolutely all of it. Our emotions will have us running absolutely wild. Okay, 2025 is not going to be the year where we allow our emotions to control ourselves. 2025 is not going to be the year where we are allowed our emotions to dictate our actions. Okay, this is going to be the year that we finally decide, that we finally make that conscious decision, sis, that we are going to do what we're supposed to do, even when we don't feel like it. And I said sis because I'm talking to myself. We're going to do the things we're supposed to do, even when we don't feel like it. We are going to do what is needed in order to make sure that God's plans for us are flourishing, that we actually come to the end and we are given another assignment, not that we accept it and then allow our emotions to run wild and we never even start, or to accept it and then to allow our emotions to run wild where we begin, but then we never finish. This is the year where we're not going to allow our emotions to run us crazy and wild. And we're going to actually be emotionally intelligent, emotionally in tune, connected with the Father, and tell him everything that is going on with us. Tell him everything that you need to let go and to vent about, because he is there to take absolutely everything away from us. He is there to take everything that is hindering us. He is there to take everything that is blocking us, because 9 times out of 10, it's you. 9 times out of 10, it's me. It's us holding ourselves back. It's us telling us that we can't. It's us telling us that it don't make sense, so why are we going to go forth with it? It's us telling ourselves that, excuse me, we know better, that we are right and he is wrong, because none of this is adding up and he clearly can't see what I am seeing. not knowing God sees even past what we are seeing. So the plan that he gives to you isn't not just for your now. It's not. It's for your now, your tomorrow, and however further in your future God has for you. And it's not just for yourself. There's another one, because God is in the kingdom building process. Every assignment he gives for us is for the kingdom to continue to be built. Okay. It's not just for you yourself. It's not just for me, myself. It's for other people alike, so that the overflow of the blessings that he continues to gives us each and every single day, the ones that we continue to overlook, like the breath in our body, every single day, to overflow onto other people that are his people, and people that can truly be his people if he has, bold and confident beings like ourselves speaking up and speaking out, so that other people can know who God is, can learn to love him too, can connect with him as well. It's going to take us being bold. It's going to take us being confident. It's going to take us to be emotionally intelligent to do everything that he's asking us to do. But that's the word for this year. We're not only going to keep ourselves accountable, but we are going to be emotionally intelligent and keep pushing forward. Pray until something happens, because we are asking for so much from God. We are wanting so much from God. We are wanting so much out of other people. But if we just pause, reflect, and pray, baby, vent it out. Yell and scream if you need to get all of those emotions out, then God will give us, and I mean like literally plant the seed within us of everything that we need. And the only way for that thing to truly flourish, for that thing to truly grow, for it to truly sprout and grow fresh fruits of his lovely spirit, is if we connect with him and allow him to water it. Because us watering it on our own ain't gonna work. We don't have the green thumb for this one. Only he does. Okay. I love y'all. That's it. Remember to keep your heads up. Give yourself enough slack. And always, honey, remember to go back in your corner, pray to the Lord, and keep yourself connected. I love y'all. Peace.